Here today I'm doing a BBO match. Here I'm playing with Juz on the Lorentz team versus other sort of top players. So we've got a Bulgarian player, so a pair from Bulgaria. Okay, now my partner opened one diamond. Me and Juz play a bunch of artificial stuff. Me and Juz play a bunch of artificial stuff, so this is actually either natural unbalanced with diamonds or 18-19 balanced if it is. I'll explain what our bids mean as we go. I'm just explaining to my opponents what system we play. Okay, so a diamond pass, a no trump pass, 3 no trump. So my partner's got 18 points, would have shown it as 18-19. This looks pretty easy. I've got so as long as I don't lose 5 spade tricks, I should be okay. Now I've led a spade to the ace. My best hope is that South has that hand on the right had the jack, because then I would have been able to finesse it. Okay, so I've seen the 3. Spades are 4-3, and I will claim 9 tricks as they do that. So I've got 5 diamond tricks. I can play a diamond to the ace. It doesn't matter if diamonds are 4-0. I'll have the rest of the tricks. So I'll be able to take 5 diamond tricks, ace, king, and the other suits. And I was just hoping that ace had the jack or lower 4-1. Okay, partner opened 1 club. Now, so we play some artificial stuff here. So 2 hearts by me shows an invitational or better hand with 6+ spades. This isn't very common. It's just something that me and Juz do. Our partner's our 1 club opening is any weak no trump, 11-14 balanced, or natural unbalanced with clubs. So we don't open better minor or anything like that. We just split our ranges up into a club and a diamond. So here I got, okay, so partner jumped to 3 spades. So we just play this as, yeah, I was going to accept the invite. If you want to look for slam, you can start Q bidding. But here, not interested in slam. So I'll just bid 4 spades. So I could have just had anything less than an invite. Okay. So me and Justin do a lot of artificial stuff, but we do that because we've been playing together for quite a while. Lots of this isn't necessary, but it's just, you can play a very non-artificial system and do fine, but if you do play an artificial system, you want to work on it a lot and get lots of practice. So just because people play a complicated system, don't assume that it's good. They want to make sure that you don't lose many imps when you do it. Okay, so playing in 4 spades here. I've got a spade loser. We've lost the ace of diamonds. So we'll win the king and take a spade finesse, unblock the king of hearts. So there's a few issues. So here he's still got a losing club, he's got 2 losing diamonds, and he's already lost a trick. So he'll play probably a low spade to the jack, would be my guess. And then play a low spade to the jack. Depending on whether that holds, I'm not sure what it'll do. but probably won't repeat the finesse. So low heart, okay, getting the heart out first, and trumping a diamond will be my guess. So our teammates haven't finished the first board. That first board I wouldn't have thought would take too long. But they seem to still be going at it. Maybe they haven't gotten into it properly or something. Okay, so he roughed that high, and the Queen of Diamonds appeared, so the Jack of Diamonds is a winner, but he has to try and make sure it doesn't get roughed. So he's just discarding a club here, and playing a spade to the Jack, most likely. Possibly spade to the ace and a Jack of spades, but nope. Okay, ace of spades, and if spades are 2-2, he'll make 12 tricks. Even if you make 12 tricks on this hand, there's no way you're ever bidding to slam. Yeah, so spades are 2-2. And 12 easy tricks. So here, yeah, so 12 tricks, nice and easy. But we're off 2 key cards, the Ace of Diamonds and the King of Spades, so we're never going to bid it. Wasn't very good either. 10, 19, 22 and a 5 card suit, so I'll show this as 23, 24 balance. So just because someone makes 12 tricks, you sometimes want to consider how good was the contract. Now, making 12 tricks on that is quite remarkable. It's a fair way off. Okay, so I just bid 2 no trumps. So partners 2 diamonds is a waiting bid. Doesn't say anything about it. My 2 no trumps says 23, 24. And my partner now transferred to hearts. Now what we do is we agree a fit straight away. So my 3 heart bid actually promises a fit. But normally people would just accept the transfer with 2 or 3. So, but we do something a bit funky over a 2 no trump opening. But again, just some extra stuff. I wouldn't worry too much about that. So my opponent's just telling me that he has more trouble when he has something in his hand. He was mentioning he felt so comfortable passing. Okay, so here, this is a bit tricky. So I want to count from the long trump hand. Dummy's got no spade losers, it has a heart loser, it has 3 club losers, and it has a diamond loser. Now I could throw a club loser away. I'm lacking entries to the east hand. So this one's going to take me a little while to think about what I should do. So a couple of options is I can play 3 rounds of spades and throw a club away. Play ace of diamonds and a diamond up. They then have to do something for me. That will basically, I sort of need the ace of clubs on side or king doubleton heart. That's one option. Alternatively, I could play ace of hearts, queen of hearts, giving up a heart trick. But but then I still need the ace of clubs on the side, or something in diamonds. Hmm. Here's a tricky one. Okay. I might play for the... So I don't think spades are like 6-2 or anything like that. I might play for the heart, like play for the diamond finesse to work. Okay, now throw a club away. And okay, so the heart finesse was offside, so that was a good start for me. Now West has some issues as well. Okay, so they're playing a club. So the ace of clubs is onside, which is handy. So I think I should be able to make this contract now, because I'll just be able to give up. So I'll only lose one club, one heart, and possibly a diamond. Okay, so I'll actually just finesse the queen of clubs. They didn't say they underlet or anything. Alright, so okay, and I got throw all the rest of the tricks. Because I can throw my other diamond away on the 8 of clubs. Okay, so after... Whoa, Nelly. What is that? A 9-card diamond suit. It's probably too good for a 5 diamond opening. I'm vulnerable. If I was vulnerable against Knot, I'd probably do it. So I'll just start with 1 diamond. Okay. But anyway, it's an imp each way after the first board. If my partner shows spades here, okay, so he passed. So I'll just go to 5 diamonds. It's never going to let them settle in anything less than that. So this should be a pretty good hand. It's kind of weird. Not a very common option. Ooh, we got 13 imps. The other table went down in 3 no trumps. Yeah. Okay, so my 1 diamond bid either natural unbalanced diamonds or 18-19 balanced. So here, looks like 5. I could go 3 off, I guess, in 6 diamonds. Okay, I'll just pass. I was thinking about bidding a little bit more than that, bidding 6 diamonds, because that'll probably only go for 500. Usually you'd play the lowest of touching cards, but here I knew the queen was going to fall. I'm just trying to get them to ruff something a bit lower than they need to. And so it's gone low diamond, and I stuck in the king. Now we've got a diamond and a heart trick. So it looks like I would, if my partner's got no spade cards, or even just the king or just the queen, I would have gone 1 down in 5 diamonds. Two of spades, reverse count, with a 4 card spade suit and dummy. Okay, 10 of spades. So I'm probably going to play a spade. I'm just considering whether diamond causes them any issues. I don't think it does. A spade probably won't cause them any issues either. Play a spade. So it looks like West had king doubleton. And my partner is almost certainly stuffed here. The 9 of hearts. So we could have gone 2 down in 6 diamonds for minus 500. So maybe I should have done it. What did the other table do? There are 5 diamonds, 1 down. Okay, so they let them have it in 5 diamonds. My internet just can't buffer this quick enough. A bit weird, my internet speed is okay. Annoying. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes it has some issues with some internets and others not fine. My internet's doing okay at my end as well, so not sure what the issue is there. But anyway, diamond, which is either 18-19 balanced or unbalanced with diamonds. A heart. We do some slightly different stuff here. Double just says 4 plus spades for us rather than exactly 4 spades. My partner jumped to 3 spades, so they should be invitational, but an unbalanced hand. So we've got a double fit. And I got 11 points, so happy to go to game. As for the last board, both tables decided to open the 9 card suit 1 diamond. One hand decided to overcall 1 heart though, the other one chose to bid 2 no trumps, showing hearts and clubs, but the other table let them out, play it in 5 diamonds, whereas my opponents bid on to 5 hearts, which seemed to be the winning action on the board. If I opened 5 diamonds, that probably would have just bored it, and I would have gone 1 down to flatten it. But my partner's here is in 4 spades, and they lost a heart trick, then they switched. So we got a 4-4 spade fit. Trumps look to be 3-2. Yep. So after trumping a heart, really. Okay, so he's going to play a club to the ace and trump another heart, diamond to the queen, draw the last trump, and then see if diamonds break. Diamond to the queen first, sure. Okay, seeing the jack appear, that gives him almost definite options on picking up the diamond suit, but he'll still trump the spade, play a club to the ace and draw the final trump. Ooh. Did the queen of hearts fall on that trick? I'm surprised that he tested diamonds first. Because if he tests them later, then can't. Okay, so that's another 12 tricks. Diamonds were 3-2, spades were 3-2. I'm not sure if they lead a club, we probably get, yeah. So if they lead a club, they can hold us to 11 tricks. But ace of hearts is a very normal lead. Okay. Pass a club. I got 11 points. Not a great hand. I got a decent spade suit, but we're unfavourable, and partner's a passed hand, so I don't really want to venture in with a 4-card overcall here. It's close, I'd consider it. Okay, the opponents are playing precision. East opened a strong club, 16 plus. My right hand opponent, which is South, Rado, opened a strong club, and North, who appears as the West hand. There's awkward. Might be a spade now. My partner didn't open a weak 2 in hearts, so I didn't really want to play in hearts. Okay, so we're in 2 spades. So partner didn't have to raise my spades because I passed and then bid. Usually what we play is if we pass and bid, you might have a good hand, but here I'm not sure that would do that. Okay, so they bid 2 no trumps for the minors, and I'm more than happy to let them play there. Okay, lead ace of spades. Okay. So I haven't seen the, okay, I can see my partner appears to have a 4-card spade support for me. We play reverse count. And the 6 is the lowest remaining spade. So we've got 2 spade tricks and a club trick. We've got a heart trick and a heart ruff. So I'll take my king of spades. And we've got the club waiting in the in the wings. But I'm not, like, I don't need to play now. I'll just lead a diamond, which will put them in the east hand. They'll still have to do something. Okay, so my partner scored the Queen of Clubs. I'll also get the King, and that's probably going to be the last of it. Yeah, they'll be able to get to the West Hand. Yep. And they're down 2. Okay, so we got an imp on the board 5, so we're now up 15 to 12. Weak with a major. Okay, so I got 13. Even though they can be weak with a major, I'm not worried. I'll just get in there and bid my suit anyway. Okay, so 3 hearts, then 4 hearts is some cubids. My partner doesn't have hearts here. Do I have enough? I got 13 with a singleton. I'll just bid 4 spades. I don't have that much extra. Could be close, I guess, but I got a wide range for this. I do have stoppers in both minors, but okay. So here I have a diamond loser, and I'm off the Queen of Spades. So it looks like slam could be okay, but I have to guess the Queen of Spades. So not being in slams, all right. Now South has lots of hearts. So South has 6 hearts and West 3. So I'll play a spade to the king and finesse the spades the other way. But South didn't. Oh, sorry, the North hand, the blue spade. It's really awkward being in the South position in BBO and trying to talk about it. Okay, so I lost to the Queen of Spades. And I won't block up the club suit. If South has 4 clubs, then I could play King of Diamonds, hoping for pitch. If South follows, okay, so South has a Dalton club. So they have Dalton club, Dalton spade, 6 hearts and 3 diamonds, so there's no Queen Jack of diamonds, so I'll just try and sneak a diamond to the 10. Okay, so I could have made 6 on that if I got the spade queen right, but I misguessed that. I was tempted to play South for it, but didn't in the end. I was tempted because I knew that North had 3-card heart support, but still didn't want to bid. But if they had the Queen of Spades, that wouldn't really affect it that much anyway. Okay, 1 spade, 1 no trump. By the way, there's a 16 board match. So North has a 15 to 18 overcall. My partner bid 2 hearts. Now what we play here is we play some system on. So 2 hearts says I've just got hearts and I've got no spade tolerance. And I've got a weak hand. So I don't really like that, but if he's got no spade tolerance, I don't want to bid 2 spades. Really like a club lead from partner. There we go. It's as if he heard me. So 5 of clubs, we lead thirds and fifths. So I just want to keep setting up the club suit. I don't know why he chose to lead a club rather than... he had 5 of them. So he doesn't have... his spades won't be good enough for me to lead a spade through, so I'll just cash the ace of spades just to make it nice and easy for him. That I've got nothing more than that. And now I can lead a club, he can overtake it, and like we weren't getting more spade tricks than that. I don't need him to lead a spade through. Okay, so that was a bit unlucky, but Juz had a 6-5 with hearts and clubs. Had a good club support for him. And they had hearts well stopped. If I didn't cash my ace of spades, we also wouldn't have got it because Juz had a void. That was another consideration. Okay, so they're playing precision. This can be a short diamond. I don't have much good on this hand, just 3 points. Okay, so we lost an imp on the last board. They got the queen of spades right. So there's been 2 swingy boards so far this match. Board 3 and 4. Board 3 where we played in 4 hearts and our opponents played 3 no. 3 no. Probably, yeah, it can make, but they had some work to do and guessed it wrong, I guess. And then board 4, the one where I had the 9-card diamond suit. Okay, diamond pass a heart, still got nothing. I got a heart fit. Good, just what I wanted to see. Take out double for my partner. Good. So if they redoubled and tried to penalize us, I would be very, very worried. Because it's not even certain that we have a fit. But here, it's got... They bid 2 spades, so they're just making a game try. I'm surprised they're making a game try, because I thought they've probably got enough points for... They might be like closer to slam, possibly, but they got to game as I expected they would. Looks like East has like 4-4 in the majors or a 4-5-3-1, that sort of thing. And North has some club cards. I think that's what their action means. And they stopped there. Now they might not have a 8-card heart fit, but they probably do. Okay, so 14 points on the East hand. Not sure why he fluffed around with 2 spades. Maybe he was trying to get to 3 no trump. Now I could stick the 8 in, it's not really going to achieve anything. But the 2 of spades will just discourage my partner. Okay. And North's got so 5, 6. So my partner's probably got 4 spades, so North's probably got 4 spades. And something like 4, 4, 1, 4, or something like that. Or 4, 3, 2, 4. Okay, so they're playing on hearts in such a way that it looks like my partner's got a singleton. They managed to pick up my jack of hearts. Quite obvious for them of how to play the heart suit. So they cashed the 2 honours from south. The take-out double helped them find that. So what did my partner discard? The 4 of spades. So I've just played my hearts bottom up, which should tell partner if I want anything, I want a club. Because we give count, but then there's also some suit preference in there. If I wanted anything else, I could have played them in a slightly different order. But just throw the jack of hearts away, it's useless. And throw the 10 of diamonds, give my partner count on diamonds so they know how to hold up the diamonds. They can't get back to the south hand with the heart. Okay, so my partner hopped up with the ace of diamonds. So North might be a 4-4-1 shape, would be my guess. So we won 6 imps on the board 8. Okay, and I've got the all the rest of the tricks. So we could have gotten one more by getting the ace of clubs. If my partner led a club, then they get 3 spades, 4 hearts. Club lead might beat it. Unless they do something like lead the 9 of spades, and then they have to do some pretty fancy work if they on a club lead. 4 hearts though just has 1 diamond loser. And okay, pass to me. So 4 hearts just has a diamond loser and probably 2 clubs, but they can just knock out the ace of diamonds, draw trumps. So they've opened a strong club. Eight to 11, no 5 spades. Four plus spades. Just having a slowish auction here. Two hearts natural. Okay. So spades 4 plus, two hearts natural. Cool. Okay, club lead. 1, 2, 3, no trumps. Okay, so West has spades and 16 plus, East has 9 points. So West probably only has I got 10-6 and there's 9-8-7, so I'll play the 6. This is good. My partner led 3rd and 5th, which looks to be like a 3rd, because otherwise it's King, Queen, Jack 5th. So I don't think that's very likely. And they won the ace, so they might have something like Ace, King, Queen. Just trying to work out what sort of holdings they might have for the play to make sense. Ace, King, Queen's a possibility. Ace, King, X probably would have stuck the 7 in or something like that. Okay, so 8 of hearts to the King and Ace. They're playing to the King. Certainly looks like they've got Ace, King, Queen and clubs now. So they've got 4 spades, they've got Ace, King, Queen and clubs. Probably a doubleton heart, because otherwise they've just excommunicated themselves from dummy. So 2 hearts, 3 clubs, 4 spades and 4 diamonds might be their handshake. And they got no points in hearts. And they got So North has 4 club tricks and 2 heart tricks for sure. I've only seen 9 of their points. Okay. So they have 3 heart tricks, 4 club tricks, and I've still only seen 9 of their points, so they have to have at least 6 more. So they might have something like Queen of Diamonds, Ace of Spades at the very least. 6 of Spades from partner. Okay, so I probably don't need my low spade anymore. 2, 3, 4. Just reverse count, so I'm not sure if the 6 is from like Queen 6-5 or something like that. He'll probably lead a low diamond. I don't know if he's going to finesse my jack straight away. But he's not getting back to the south hand. If he doesn't have the queen of diamonds, he'll play a spade up. But it looks like he's got the queen of diamonds because he's thrown his spades away. So low diamonds, he'll probably stick the 10 in. Yeah. I might have been able to block the diamond suit by rising ace. If I rose ace and led the jack of spades, I don't think you'd be able to untangle the diamond suit then. But he has the king of spades, so he's got all the tricks. So that was quite a friendly layout for him on that hand. Not sure if we can get any more tricks anywhere. So I think if I hold on to all of my diamonds and throw spades, then we're good. My partner did have queen 6-5 of spades. One no trump pass transfer to diamonds. They're going to be game of some variety most likely. Or otherwise my partner's got a pretty good hand. So they might be looking at slam or... Okay, so short heart. So that North's got 6+ diamonds and a singleton heart. And either just like a choice of game contract or interested in slam. South has 15 to 17. I got 5. So South has hearts well covered. North hasn't passed this straight away, so they've got some slam interest. Not sure about bidding anymore. Okay, so that was quite slow. So they're definitely thinking of slam. So if they're thinking of slam, should I lead a heart into the known heart stopper? Probably good heart suit. Or should I lead a spade as another possibility? Lead a spade. Okay, so I got the king of clubs sitting in there. Well, we got a spade trick. That's a good start. Well, they got 10, 14 points. Got all the spades. So 14 and 5 is 19. They're going to stick the queen in and claim 12. Okay, so 6 diamonds is okay. If I lead a heart, they get... we can do better. If I lead the 6 of hearts, we can hold it to 10 tricks. Any other heart, and we... don't do as well. Whereas against diamonds, yeah, they can always... With the south hand, they've got 15 points, but ace, jack, fourth heart. So if partner shows a short heart, their hand's not bad for slam because they don't have that much wastage. They've got like ace, fourth heart, so no heart losers. Ace, third diamond shores them up. And just like a couple other cards. So I wouldn't mind making some sort of slam try-ups at that. My heart suit's not worth bidding 2 hearts on, I don't think. I'll load it. Yeah. Favourable, maybe. Partner had a chance to show like a weak heart raise as well, and as what some other things. So probably not. Now they haven't even doubled 2 hearts here. 3 no trump. Okay. Okay, and North's thinking of greater things again because they've passed. Well, they haven't. No, they have now, but they. All right. So my partner didn't show spades, so I won't leave that. Yeah, I'll take on the heart suit, and I've got 17 points. So my partner played the 3, so they don't have 3 card heart support. Okay. So South has king third heart. If they've got king jack third, they probably have king jack third heart because my partner otherwise probably would have played the jack, I guess. Untangle the suit. At the very least, he doesn't have more 3 hearts because they played low. So I might just switch to a diamond here. Okay, just unblocking the 10 of diamonds just in case. My partner might have something like queen jack to 6 diamonds. That's sort of what I'm hoping for. They might be able to get... They've got a diamond trick, they've got 4 club tricks and a heart trick. So I need my partner to have the jack of spades as well. So if my partner's got the jack of spades, I think the opponents are 1 down. Okay, so the opponents have clawed back a couple of imps. We let the North-South have a couple of over tricks on the last couple of boards. So my partner's got jack third spade and 2 diamonds. So I think they're down. If he exits a diamond, I might get squeezed. Okay, so 10 of spades, yeah. They're in trouble. 1 away, I believe. So I think if everything's right about the hand so far. 10 of spades, ace of spades. I could have cashed the king of spades just in case I thought something different about the hand, but I thought I'd just save some time and just put my partner's winners in rather than slowing it down a bit. Okay, here I got 12 points. 3 aces. I like 3 aces. It's good holding. Just said he got a defensive beer. Damn him. I could have tested for a beer card on one of the earlier boards. Okay, pass a diamond. Even though it's a short diamond, my doubles still just take out the same sort of stuff. You just treat it exactly the same as a normal opening. And my partner's just playing take out. So he's probably got both majors wanting me to take something out. I'll double again. I'll let him choose. Maybe I should have bid 2 hearts. I don't know. 3 spades. Is there any hand I can make opposite a passed hand? Probably not. So I'll just... If he's got like 5 spades and 4 hearts, he would have bid. Bid to 4 diamonds. Seems pretty high. I don't expect they'll make. But there are like some strange stuff could be happening. I could have doubled it, I guess. 5 diamonds. Right, I'll double that. I didn't think 4 diamonds was making, but I wasn't sure about that. But I'll double 5 diamonds. That being said, like, no, I don't think they can have a void anywhere. Okay, so I don't need to rush to cash my club winner in case they do have a void. But I'll cash ace of spades, ace of hearts, play a spade. Dummy's trick isn't going anywhere. Oops, I played the wrong spade. I could have considered playing ace of clubs and ruff a club, but if South has a void club, okay, partner didn't have a void, so that was all good. So I got plus 200 out of that. Yeah, I was just thinking if South did have a void club, then they still probably would have gone down. So I was just playing it extra cautious, but I could have considered doing a bit more. Okay, 1 heart, pass. I'm not vol, like I'd consider doing something a bit funky like bidding a no trump or just trying to jerk the opponents around a bit. But it's like I don't tend to do that sort of stuff very often. Don't also have to do it when I'm recording myself, I guess. But it's like an option. You can lie and make sort of baby psych bids and things like that. Okay, so North just needed to take a moment, so we'll have a brief break for a second. Well, they do whatever they're doing. Okay, so there's a nice tight match of 19 to 21. Okay, so they're back. Heart, pass, a spade, 2 hearts. I do have a fit for partner, so if they bid up, I might raise him to 3 hearts. Just so he knows I got a fit. So even though you got less than 6 points, there are some times you can bid. That being said, a 4-3-3 with just a queen might not be the time, but three heart bid by South. So they've got something like 12 to 14 balanced or that sort of hand type. Because they didn't want to overcall, they didn't make a takeout double. None of that garbage. They don't have a penalty pass of hearts. Yeah. Okay. So my partner led an ace and there's a singleton in dummy, so we give suit preference when we see that. So I'll play a low heart saying I'm happy for a low club. But he doesn't know if I've got 3 or anything like that. So ace of hearts. So he's hoping he's probably going to get in with a big trump and probably play another one, which might not be that good. But Juz probably doesn't have ace, king, queen to 7 hearts. So unless I see the queen now, and North is just asking me about my late signals. So I just said we usually give a reverse count. He was wondering if we did anything special on a lead of an ace, but we don't. But when there's a singleton in dummy, we usually give suit preference. Okay. So I didn't see the queen of hearts, so Juz definitely doesn't have ace, king, queen, jack to 7, I don't think, because he might have bid something like 3 hearts. So it looks like he's got ace, king, queen to 6, or something similar. And then just taking a diamond finesse, but Juz has queen, doubleton, diamond, so I think Juz has 6 hearts and 2 diamonds, 2 spades, 2 or 1 spade, so maybe something like a 2-6, 2-3. So drawing 2 rounds of spades, that now they're just going to shell all their throw a heart. Okay, so they're just going to make pretty comfortably. So Juz had only 2 spades. West pitched 1 heart, so they had 6. I think Juz could have ducked that. I think they had another. Yeah, if he ducked it, they had a club guess. But they made 11. But they would have got the club guess right. Like I was a passed hand, so there was no real guess for them. They were just going to play a club to the ace. I suspect, because I know I got a fit and an ace. A lot of people like to raise with that. So the opponent's just missed a game. Nothing we can do about that. We can't stop them making game there. Now it's gone spade pass pass, and it's our turn to 2 no trumps. I think we play that as the minors. Lots of people play this as like 20 to 22 balanced. Either way, my hand's really good. Spade pass pass, 2 no trump. I've got both minors. Alright, so I'll just bid 5 no trumps, pick a slam. I think my partner's hand's pretty good. Well, could be pretty good. I really don't need much from partner to make slam in a minor if they have 5-5 in the minors, which it looks very much like they do. Because I think 99% certain we have that agreement. If not, I want to play slam anyway, so. I don't know if there's any sensible way for me to bid this hand, other than just saying pick a slam. But yeah, if partner's got something like king of clubs, ace of diamonds, and a stiff spade, it would be pretty cruisy. They were just asking me what the 5 no bid was. So just pick a slam. North must have a lot of hearts if they're considering bidding here. Unless they're considering doubling us. And South has a pretty distributional hand to like a 6-5 in the majors or something. Okay. And that bought the contract. And this just looks like a claimer. Partner's just got a spade loser. Yeah, so North had 6-card heart support. We get 2 clubs and a spade. So we beat it 2 tricks. Okay, anyway, I got 9 points, not enough to open. Ooh, the world's taken the lead. They got, when South went 1 down in 3 no trump, on board 12, the other table went 2 off in 5 clubs. So we lost 3 imps, but then we got 8 back on the next one. The one where I doubled 5 diamonds and the other table played 4. Okay, so we're on to the final board of this. So this will be a pretty close match. The slam, we've got 2 good boards coming. The opponents can actually bid 6 hearts for minus 500 on that. Minus 500 and 6 hearts, so a possible win there. And on board 14, we can make a game. So I think we'll probably win this unless there's something really interesting on this board. But let's see. Strong club. I'll just get in there and bid a diamond because my diamonds are good. I don't really like bidding a diamond. It doesn't really take away space or anything. It actually gives them some space. But here I'm vulnerable against not with 2 passed hands, so I'm not going to bid anything more than that. What I mean by it gives them space is if I didn't bid a diamond, then their 1 diamond bid is 1 to 7. But now when I bid a diamond, they've got pass like 0 to 4 and double 5 to 7. So they get more room to differentiate it because their partner gets another bid. And 1 no trump by South, sort of 16-18, I guess. And North decided to jump to 3 no trumps. So I could try leading a low diamond, but my partner didn't raise me, and North didn't look for majors. So I might should I lead a heart? South might have like Queen, Jack of diamonds. Might lead a heart. Yeah, so North has Queen, 4th diamond. South has a balanced hand, so my diamonds aren't going to run. My alternate, like in the heart suit, I could have led the 9 of hearts. We play the 9 promises the 10 and no higher on it, so I probably should have led that. That's just an agreement me and Juz have. So low heart to the Queen. Another heart. Now, I'm not sure if I want to be on the lead or not. So diamond pitch from South. Okay, so I probably want to be able to win the heart lead so that I can make sure I can cash my diamond. So if I win the ace of diamonds, play a heart, lead a spade. Yeah, so now that they've played a diamond, I really wish I could put my partner on lead. Yeah, but if I threw away the 9 of hearts, then 5 more tricks, so yeah. What? Didn't I make that? Got 2 diamonds, 2 hearts. Yeah, so they misclaimed on that last board. So the last board is 3 no trumps, then making. So this is an interesting hand. I'm not sure what East will do because lots of people play 1 spade pass pass, 2 no trumps as natural. But we'll see. So the opponents have 2 boards to go. So our teamies missed a game on board 14. And now it's gone 3 hearts, 4 hearts by reds. Okay, 2 boards. What's going to happen here? So will East-West get it in 6 diamonds? And will North-South sacrifice in 6 hearts if they do? I believe they only lose 1 spade and 2 clubs. Yeah, they do. For minus 500. 5 hearts by North. Okay, so South probably won't let them buy it in 6 hearts anymore. 6 diamonds. South will surely bid 6 hearts. Well, I won't say surely because they are vulnerable against North. But it does look like you're only going for 500. Okay, but no, they're going to play it in 6 diamonds, so that'll be a flat board. Ooh! No, North kept going. He had enough interest that 6 hearts was the right spot. It's not often that a hand doesn't respond to 1 spade, but is willing to bid all the way to 6 hearts vulnerable against Not, when all their partner does is bid a 3 heart bid. But South did jump to 3 hearts, which probably might have made it a bit easier, and didn't double 6 diamonds. So this will be sort of another 9 imps to us. Okay. So this will be a nice simple board. I'll leave the stream going, but I'll come back. There's not much interest in this hand, and we'll see what the final score is. And thanks all for watching. Alright. Just had to tell them about the correction. Okay, and onto the final board where they're in 3 no trumps on the 10 of diamonds lead. Yeah, that's an interesting lead. I'm unsure why they would have led that. They got 5 club tricks, 2 heart tricks. So if they switch to a spade here, they can still make it, I believe. Yeah, because they got the 10. So if they lead a low spade, we'll go low spade, low queen, and everything will be rosy. That's what Ace probably will switch against. I didn't see, but let's see what our opponents are. We've got a Polish player. So we played a Bulgarian pair and a Polish pair. And they just returned a heart. I'll play a diamond. Another heart. Discarding a spade. Now they should play the 8 of diamonds, preserving that beer card. Not that. Okay, so yeah, this looks like it'll just make 9 tricks for a flat board. So I think we'll end up winning by 15 imps. Thanks all for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. Some interesting boards that came up, and Hmm. And 9 tricks there. They switched to a spade then. I wonder what would have happened.